Good morning, everyone. My name is Judge Martin. This is courtroom number 1. Today's docket is exclusively landlord and tenant cases. My secretary or Sandy from the civil department has noted your appearance here this morning. We will be viewing a video shortly. The video is only 3 minutes long. After the video concludes, I will go down the list of cases that are scheduled for 9 o'clock, and one of two things will happen. There'll be an opportunity for you to speak to either the attorney for your landlord or a representative from your landlord to possibly resolve the case, or we will set a new date, a date for you to return. That date will be December the 12th. This is a new process. These are new court rules, so bear with us as we make our way through it. It's 9:14 right now. We'll lock the courtroom in just a minute, and my secretary will start the video. Yes, Maria. Oh, yes, Marianne. No, Marianne.
Welcome to the 34th District Court. Please listen carefully for information about your rights and resources that may be available to assist you. Please have paper and a pen handy. You have the right to hire an attorney to represent you. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, you may qualify for legal aid assistance. There may be a representative from Lakeshore Legal Aid available today to speak with you, or you can contact them at 888-783-8190. You have the right to have your case heard in the proper venue. If the property is not located in the 34th District, you can ask the court to transfer your case to the district where the property, or any part of it, is located. You have the right to demand a jury trial. If you want a jury trial, you must tell the court today or make the demand in writing within 5 days of today's hearing. You can use Form MC-22 Jury Demand and file it with the court. You must pay $50 when you make your demand, or within 5 days of the court advising you of this right. You do not have to pay the jury fee if you have asked the court to waive fees and the court has approved your request under MCR 2.002. If your landlord has asked for you to be evicted from a residential property because you haven't paid rent, you may be able to get assistance from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, MDHHS, a local coordinated entry agency, a housing assessment and resource agency, or a federal help for homeless veterans program. You should have received information on local rental and housing assistance with the summons. You do not need a judgment against you to receive help from the places listed above. A copy of the summons and complaint from your case are enough. If your case is for non-payment and you have already applied for assistance from one of these agencies, be sure to let the court clerk or the judge know when your case is called. You will be required to submit written proof to the court within 5 days of today's hearing. Your landlord-tenant case can be resolved in a number of ways. You may be able to reach an agreement with the landlord by going through a Michigan or local community dispute resolution program. You can find a program at courts.my.gov/CDRP. You may also reach an agreement with the landlord that will mean the case gets dismissed. A conditional dismissal is possible when approved by all parties. You can use Form DC 508, Consent Order for Conditional Dismissal, Landlord-Tenant, and file it with the court. Information about your other rights and the legal process is available through Michigan Legal Help at www.michiganlegalhelp.org. Additional information on legal resources, housing assistance programs, and court forms are available on our website at www.mi34thdistrictcourt.com/department/civil. Thank you for your attention. Your case will be called shortly. Welcome to the 30.
Thank you, Mary Ann. The video now having been shown, the advice of rights. We have 2302574 LT Premium Homes Realty and 19431 Hilton LLC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the Honorable Court. My name is Jill Banky. I represent the plaintiff Premium Homes Realty.
Thank you. And there's someone else that's logged on as Premium Homes. Is that your client, ma'am?
I believe that a representative of the defendant, Corey Nemeth, is present with no video. I gave the Zoom to my client. His name is Kelly Shamoon, and I don't know if
the answer to my question is yes. They must be logged on just under the name of the entity. Then they're not named under themselves. Corey Nemeth.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Yes.
Good morning. Turn your video on. Do you need an opportunity to speak to Ms. Banky?
I don't need an opportunity. I just want to make it aware to the court that we did have a date change with the court, and my attorney wasn't able to make it regarding this property. So I was trying to figure out if there's a way that we can move it to a different date.
A new date will be December the 12th at 9 a.m. Notice will be mailed to you at the address that we have on record in this matter.
Okay.
is that by Zoom, Your Honor?
That is by Zoom unless you want to be in person.
No, I don't. Thank you. And the defendant is a corporation, so they have to be represented by counsel.
Anything else, Ms. Banky?
No, thank you. We'll see you on the 12th, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Nemeth, I'll see you on the 12th. Make sure your attorney has that notice.
Will do.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Your Honor. Appreciate it.
This is 2302497 LT Anthony Hody versus Jonathan Smith.
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Anthony Houghton.
Mr. Hody, have you had any contact or communication with Mr. Smith?
No, I didn't have it, Your Honor. No. But
We're showing posting in this matter. This case will be adjourned to December the 12th at 9 a.m.
Your
Notice will
Honor,
be mailed to you at the address.
I have a question.
Yes.
We signed both agreements that lease to be terminated. I gave him security deposit back. Should be
Mr.
out by
Hody,
now.
he's not here. He's not here. This court's not going to hear the details of your agreement with him. We'll take it up under oath on December the 12th at 9 a.m., okay?
Should I be present or Zoom?
On Zoom. On Zoom,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, December
Thank you.
12th, 9 a.m. Okay, bye.
At 9 a.m. Court staff will mail notice to you at the address we have on record, okay?
All right, bye.
Thank you. And 2302268 LT, this Harbor Club versus Letitia Ezel, Cynthia Ezel, and there's an occupant here.
Your Honor, for the record, Attorney Ian Morton of Pallets Law on behalf of the plaintiff.
Ma'am,
Hello, I'm Tajane
turn your video
Lackey.
on and state your name.
Hi, I'm Tajane Lackey.
Where are the named defendants? Mr. and Mrs., the two Ezels, sorry.
So Letitia Ezel is my mother and Cynthia Ezel is my aunt. They just signed the lease for me. I live in the apartment.
Mr. Morton, do you want the opportunity to speak to Ms. Lackey?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll move you into a breakout room. As soon as we get done with Mr. Morton's other cases, he'll be in there to speak to you. Thank you. Two, 2307 LT Harbor Club versus Malia Mulligan.
Yes, Malia Mulligan here.
Ma'am, have you made any application for financial assistance?
I have. I've reached out to MD HHS, and I also have done Wayne Metro. Unfortunately, they weren't able to help me out. I guess my rent was not in the range for them to assist, so I got denied for both of those. I am looking to pay that in full.
So Ms. Mulligan, what we'll do is get you moved into a breakout room. If you'd like the opportunity to speak to either Mr. Morton or a representative from his office.
Yes, that sounds good.
And if you don't reach an agreement with him this morning, we'll have you come back out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Morton, you have someone else on with you, correct?
I just have a law clerk, Your Honor. I wasn't quite sure how the court was going to handle these matters today, but I'm going to speak with people in a short matter, understanding that if we're not able to resolve, then the case will be reset for a second hearing as well.
Correct. For those of you who weren't clear on what Mr. Morton just said, if you're here this morning, you don't reach an agreement with him, we are adjourning these matters over to December the 12th, back on Zoom, and they'll be scheduled sometime between 9 and 10:45. I'll give you those times when you come back out. There's 2302309 LT Harbor Club versus Amber Ogden. Ms. Ogden, have you made an application for financial assistance?
No, I have not.
Do you intend to make application for financial assistance?
I don't, because I actually will have the money on my own to be able to resolve the matter.
We'll move you into a breakout room to speak to either Mr. Morton or another representative from Palace Law. If you don't reach an agreement with him, you'll come back out and get that adjourned date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 2302310 LT Harbor Club versus Juliana Rosetto and Philip Gray.
Hello,
Hi, Juliana Rosetto.
Philip Gray.
Thank you. Have you made application for financial assistance?
No.
Do you intend on doing so?
Not really. I got some work figured out, so Yeah.
We can.
Okay, Mr. Gray, just briefly, we'll put you into a breakout room. You'll speak to either Mr. Morton or someone from his office. If you don't reach an agreement with him this morning, when you come back out, I'll give you your new date and time. It will be December 12th. I just don't know the time yet, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. 2302313 LT Harbor Club versus Jeffrey Stringer.
Hello, Your
Mr.
Honor.
Stringer, same question. Good morning. Have you made an application for financial assistance in this matter?
Yes, we have received it. It's just a matter of at this point getting the funds and getting them ready, but that's been approved. And I actually do have a new job as well. So we have that rolling as far as that goes.
Congratulations on the
Thanks.
job. The financial assistance is coming through what agency, sir?
It's coming through actually, my brother's is actually going to be helping out. It's coming through his retirement funds.
Do you know how soon that will be, sir?
The paperwork's already been filed. We got approved, so that should be sometime this week.
Your Honor, if the court would like to adjourn this matter to the 12/12 date, that might be the best course.
I am. Mr. Stringer, what we'll do is adjourn this matter over to December the 12th at 9 a.m. Back here on Zoom, back here with me. If you receive those funds and you want to make arrangements with the landlord, if you're able to do that before the 12th, that's great. Otherwise, we'll be back here on the 12th to confirm the balance that's due and the payment date, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. You're free to go, sir. You have a good day.
Right, thank you. You too.
Thank you. This is 2302314 LT Harbor Club versus Rondell Taylor and Nicole Claffey.
Good morning, Judge. This is Rondell Taylor.
And Nicole Claffey.
Thank you. Have you made application for rental assistance?
Yes, we did make an application. We were unfortunately denied due to the fact that we did not receive the summons yet. So we do plan to reapply with the summons.
Reapplying with what agency?
Do you remember the name of the agency?
I'm almost positive it's Wayne Metro.
Your Honor,
And what we'll do is,
I'm sorry, I apologize.
go ahead, Mr. Morton.
I was going to say, Your Honor, in this specific case, the best course in our viewpoint would be to have it set for that 12/12 date. And then I know you're going to probably give direction to be able to submit the form within the next 5 days after they resubmit their application.
Thank you. That Mr. Taylor and Ms. Claffey, Mr. Morton is referring to this change in the courtroom. Once you make application for rental assistance, you have 5 days. There's a form that you need to complete and file with the court. Your case will be adjourned to December the 12th at 9 a.m. back here on Zoom, back here with me. But in the interim, again, there is a form that you need to complete that shows that you made this application for rental assistance. Our Civil Department representative is here. Sandy, if you can take them into a breakout room and talk them through how to get the form off our website. I don't know how else you're sending it to people.
Okay, yep, I can do that.
Thank you. Last but not least, Mr. Hughes, 2302290 LT Harbor Club versus Hughes. Mr. Hughes, take your cap off, sir. Same question. Have you made application for rental assistance in this matter?
No, ma'am.
Do you intend on making application, sir?
No, ma'am. I'm back to
And
work
Mr.
now.
Hughes? Oh, I'm sorry. You're back working?
Yeah. I got caught
Do you
up
have
in
a
this.
plan on how you're going to pay this back rent, sir?
Yeah, I just need to go over it with, I guess, the representative of the housing and see if they agree to it.
We'll put you into their breakout room right now. If you don't reach an agreement when you come back out, we'll get you a time for that December 12th date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Morton, for the balance of your cases that were scheduled at 9 a.m., were there any dismissals?
Your Honor, I'd like to confirm, was it as an example, 23-02293 LT and Sita Kupata? Did you have that one listed as going forward?
Hold on.
2293 LT.
I don't see that one at 9 o'clock.
Okay, because I do have, I do have multiple dismissals, and I know that we dismissed them, some of them back even, was it a while ago, but I'm not sure if the court received all of them, because there are a large amount of dismissals that were submitted.
Well, Mr. Morton, let me ask it a different way. Is the docket you're looking at in numerical order?
No, but I can move pretty quickly.
Okay, then I'll just go down mine so you can get where you're going and Mary Ann can start checking in the 10 o'clock people. This is 2302261 LT Harbor Club versus Allen, Berman, and Straub.
That one is dismissed, Your Honor.
2202262 LT Harbor Club versus Boyer and Thompson.
That one is dismissed, Your Honor.
2202263 LT Harbor Club versus Correa and Cruz.
That one is dismissed, Your Honor.
2202266 LT Harbor Club versus Timothy Drake.
That one is dismissed, Your Honor.
2202270 LT Harbor Club versus Reginald Hill.
That one we are moving forward with.
So that gets adjourned over to the 12th. We're still in that 9 o'clock block.
Okay.
I missed one. 2202267 LT Harbor Club versus Destiny Everett.
That one is dismissed, Your Honor.
2202271 LT Harbor Club versus Hargrove and Jackson.
That one is moving forward, Your Honor.
9:15.
Okay.
2202272 Harbor Club versus Tamari Ford.
That one is moving forward, Your Honor.
9:15. 2202291 Harbor Club versus Norlisa Johnson.
Okay. That's with an N, Your Honor?
Yes.
Okay. That one's being dismissed, Your Honor.
2202283 Harbor Club versus Kelly Matthews.
That one's being dismissed.
2202292 Harbor Club versus Kataris Jones.
That one's being dismissed, Your Honor.
2202294 Harbor Club versus Labamari, Lance Croner, and Labamari.
That one's moving forward, Your Honor.
9:15.
Okay.
2202295 Harbor Club versus Lopez and Lopez.
That one's dismissed, Your Honor.
2296 Harbor Club versus Aaron Macaran.
That one's dismissed, Your Honor.
2308 Harbor Club versus Destiny Murphy.
That one's moving forward, Your Honor.
9:15.
Okay.
2311 Harbor Club versus Rumbly and Rumbly.
That one's moving forward, Your Honor.
9:15.
Okay.
2316 Harbor Club versus Matthew Wadlington.
That one's moving forward, Your Honor.
9:30.
Okay.
2317 Harbor Club versus Morgan Wedra, Luke Anderson.
That one is dismissed, Your Honor.
Thank you. I'll see you at 10 o'clock.
Thank you. Well, I'll speak to those people and then we'll come back out. If there's new hearing dates, we'll do with those, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, Ian, before you go,
Yes.
I put the Rondell Taylor back in there. They wanted to speak with you also.
Okay, I'll speak with them. And then Sandy, I would say afterwards, if you want to give me the link to where you'd like to send some people, because I have a no reply email that I can start to send these things to people as well to kind of assist, but we can talk about that after we get through the document.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
That's actually why I was calling, because I wanted to.
I got it. I love you.
Bye.
Sandy, if you have time, I'll come down later. We'll have a conversation about.
Your Honor.
This is a recall.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Your Honor.
This is a recall of 2302268 Harbor Club versus Ezel and Ezel, which is actually Miss Lackey.
Yes.
If I may, Your Honor.
Absolutely, sir.
The parties have spoken. Based on the fact that both the Ezels aren't present, Ms. Lackey feels like she's going to be able to bring that balance current. We think it's appropriate just to set it for the 12/12 date. And I spoke to Ms. Lackey about the current balance, and then if December comes due as well.
Ms. Lackey will be back here on December 12th, back on Zoom at 9:30.
Okay.
Anything
Your
else,
Honor.
Mr. Morton, in this case?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. We'll see you then, ma'am. Notice will be mailed to you at the address we have on file.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Moss, there's a video that will be playing here at about 10:15. So if there's something you need to do for the next half hour, you can turn your camera off, mute yourself, and go about your business. But be back ready to watch that video at 9:15. I'm sorry, at 10:15 with paper and pencil, okay?
Okay. I'm confused.
Thank you.
Okay.
Why are you confused?
Well, I'm confused as to the video I need to watch.
There's a video that has your advice of rights, which we're required to provide to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's okay. No, it'll be a short, not even 5-minute long video, but we'll play it at 10:15, allowing the other 10 o'clock cases time to get here.
Okay. I just wanted to be early. I've paid everything. I'm just.
Ms. Moss, I appreciate it. It's fine. You're fine. I just don't want you sitting here for a half an hour. If there's something else you want to do or need to do.
I'm trying to keep the dogs quiet, so I didn't want to let them out at all or anything like that.
Well, you can mute yourself until we're ready to do that block.
Oh, there's the button for. I'm really technologically impaired, like really, really technologically
No,
impaired. And my husband has
you
been
logged on. You're
phone.
You're doing a great job. Trust me. You're fine.
Thank you. All right.
Mute yourself. Let the dogs out. I'll see you at 10:15.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Courtney Hartzell and Emily McBlain, there's a video that will be playing at about 10:15 that explains your rights this morning. Other than that, please sit tight, keep yourself muted. Mr. Akron, there's a video that will be playing at approximately 10:15. Until that time, please sit tight. I know it might not feel like it because you're not actually here present, but this is court. I'll ask that you stop smoking if you have not already done so. Thank you.
I looked at.
This is a recall of 2302309 LT Harbor Club versus Amber Ogden.
Your Honor, for the record, again, Attorney Ian Morton, appellate's law on behalf of the plaintiff.
Ms. Ogden, you've had the opportunity to speak to Mr. Morton. Is there some resolution of this matter?
Your Honor, the parties, if I may, Your Honor,
Absolutely.
parties have spoken. We've agreed to, to adjourn this matter to the 12/12 date. The intent is that she'll pay that balance in full before that date.
Ms. Ogden, we're adjourning this case over to December the 12th at 9:30 a.m. We're back here on Zoom, same Zoom ID number. Court staff will mail notice of that new time to you at the address that we have on record. If you pay as indicated by Mr. Morton before that date, this case will be dismissed. Correct, Mr. Morton?
That is correct. If she brings her balance down to zero, which I did advise them if it wait till December rent does come due. But if they bring it down to zero, this case will be dismissed.
Anything else, Ms. Ogden?
Nope, I'm all set.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll see you on the 12th unless you resolve it before then. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
This is 2302290 LT Harbor Club versus Christopher Hughes. The parties have spoken. I thought I
Yes,
just
Your
saw
Honor.
Mr. Hughes.
And Mr. Hughes was put in Mr. Herman's waiting room, so I just moved him back into Mr. Morton's waiting room.
Your Honor, I did speak to Mr. Hughes. So let me pull him out.
Yeah, let's get him back here in main session where he belongs. Would you please take your cap off? Take your baseball hat off. What happened to Mr.? Mr. Hughes, take your cap off. You've had the opportunity to speak to Mr. Morton. Mr. Morton, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, the parties will be adjourned this matter to the 12/12 date in 2023. Mr. Hughes has advised me of an intent to be able to pay. So we're going to have this matter adjourned out to that date, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Hughes, your return date will be December the 12th at 9:30 a.m. Notice will be mailed to you at the address we have on record, sir.
Say email me.
I'm sorry?
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. Did you say email me?
No, they will mail it to the address we have on record. The
Oh,
street
okay.
address. But you're due back here December 12th at 9:30 back on Zoom, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
2302307 LT Harbor Club versus Mulligan.
Yes, this is Malia Mulligan.
Your Honor, the parties have spoken, and we did agree to enter into a proposed consent judgment. The rents retained are $1,959.65, court costs of $174.31, for a total of $2,133.96. There's a payment date of December 14th, 2023. This would be a consent judgment. I did advise the defendant that this agreement would not be final for 3 business days, as well as the fact that she does have her 10-day right to appeal. And further, she did give me permission to sign her name to the proposed consent judgment, Your Honor.
Thank you. Miss Mulligan, were you able to hear Mr. Morton just now?
Yes, I was.
And ma'am, you understand that because he represents the apartment complex and you're not represented by an attorney, you have certain rights that you'll waive by entering that consent judgment this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
And he explained the 3 days before the judgment is final and enforceable.
Yes.
And you agreed to the dollar amounts that Mr. Morton just placed on the record?
Yes, I have.
And because you appear by Zoom, there's not a signed agreement. You've authorized his office to sign that agreement on your behalf.
Yes.
Do you have any questions at all, ma'am?
No, I don't.
Mr. Morton's office will prepare that consent judgment with the terms placed on the record, mail it over to the court. I'll sign it and the copy will be mailed to you at the address we have on the record. Ms. Mulligan, thank you for your patience this morning. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much. You too.
Thank you. What happened with, oh, here we are. 232-230-2310 Harbor Club versus Rosetta and Gray. The parties did have the opportunity to speak. Do you reach any resolution of this matter?
Your Honor, we're going to, if Attorney Ian Morton of Pallets Law on behalf of the plaintiff, we would ask that this matter be set for the 12/12 date, Your Honor, with the date to be set by the court.
That time, ma'am and sir, will be 9:30 on the 12th. We'll be back on Zoom, back the same Zoom ID number.
Okay.
Notice will be mailed to you at the address we have on record, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else from you this morning?
No, that'll be all.
I'll see you then. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Did you go back in with the Mr. Taylor and Ms. Claffey?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, those are the parties that was it that the adjourned date was already provided and they're seeking assistance in Wayne Metro. I did speak with them, and provided them some additional information that they had requested, but I know that they have already received their next hearing date and time.
Thank you, Mr. Morton. To the people who are scheduled at 10 a.m., at 10:15, there will be a video that plays. It's a short 3-minute video that explains your rights in these landlord-tenant matters this morning. If you are wearing hats, take them off. This is court. After the video, if you have made application for financial assistance, your case will be adjourned. There will be paperwork that you need to complete. If you're unable to reach an agreement with the attorneys this morning, this case will be adjourned. The adjourned date will be December the 12th. We'll give you a time at the conclusion of the video and the docket call. If you see invitations, pop-ups on your screens to go into breakout rooms, that's staff either trying to get you labeled or have you move into a room to speak to an attorney or a representative from your landlord. If you have any questions, you are able to use the chat function on the Zoom to be in contact and communication with court staff. Mr. Morton, we have a little bit of time, and given the issues with the filings of the dismissals not necessarily reaching the files, I just wanted to confirm with you that we're showing 23022220 LT Rawsonville Woods versus Glenn Wright as being dismissed.
That is correct, Your Honor.
And then 23022542 Rawsonville versus Aiden Young and Jalea Greer as being dismissed.
That is correct, Your Honor. Aiden Young and Jayla Greer.
Thank you. And Mr. Morton, for the 10 o'clock block, are you showing any other cases being dismissed?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
If you give me the case number, we'll mark them off. We still have about 8 minutes until the video.
One moment here, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Okay. Two, 302-158 LT, James Arquette.
Thank you.
And 2302159 LT, Jonathan Basinger.
Thank you.
2302161 LT, Ron Butler.
Thank you.
2302162, Tamika Byers.
Thank you.
2302163 LT, Nicole Churchill.
Thank you.
2302164 LT, Tierra Cox.
Thank you.
2302167 LT, Carlo Forrester and Thea Forrester.
Thank you.
2302168 LT, Andrew Gimson.
Thank you.
2302169 LT, Jonathan Hartman Bowman.
Thank you.
2302171 LT, Penny Hayes.
Thank you.
2302172 LT, Johannisha Henderson. I'm not.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's my guess. 2302177 LT, Savannah Luke and Sheldon Bray.
Thank you.
2302179 LT, Jeffrey Moore.
Thank you.
2302181 LT, Larry Nance.
Thank you.
2302182 LT, Kietra Ulcer.
Thank you.
2302214 LT, Anton Richard.
Thank you.
2302207 LT, Dale Smith.
Thank you.
2302208 LT, Patricia Stevenson McGee.
Thank you.
23-02209 LT Brian Steins.
Thank you.
23-02210 LT Christina Stratton.
Thank you.
23-02211 LT Tavoa Taylor.
Thank you.
I might be going into the 11 o'clock docket too, Your Honor, but I'll just keep going.
I caught that.
Okay. 23-02215 LT Brittana Turner.
Thank you.
23-02216 LT Kenneth Werner and Gail Werner.
Yes, sir.
23-02218 LT Shatoya Williams or Zatoya Williams.
Yes.
Then 23-0220 LT Glenn Wright.
Yes.
And 23-02542 LT Aiden Young.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Is Pipkins in the wrong place? Mary Ann or Sandy?
I was trying to communicate with her, but I was getting no response. I don't know
Okay.
much.
Thank you, ma'am. No, she is supposed to be here this morning. 02184. I don't see a time on here. Huh. Mr. Morton,
I'm looking at an Ariel Pipkins at 10 o'clock.
is it at 10 o'clock? Okay.
That's what I have listed, Your Honor. I'm just, I don't think anybody's.
I'm looking on the court's ROA and I just don't see a time. I see the amended date, but I just don't see a time.
I have a case number if the court needs it as well.
No, I'm looking at the case
Okay.
number. That's the problem. So Mary Ann, when she comes back in, we need to get her relabeled as 2302184 LT. It was adjourned to today's date. There's just no time in the ROA.
Okay.
Thank you. But it is now 10:14 by this court's clock. We are moving into the 10 o'clock block of cases. Shortly, there will be a video played that explains the rights you have this morning. You should have paper and pencil ready. At the conclusion of the video, I will call the case, ask you to put your name on the record. If you've applied for financial assistance, we'll adjourn this matter and there'll be an opportunity for you to file a form that puts the court on notice, formally on notice of what application you've made for financial assistance. If you want the opportunity to speak to the attorney for your landlord, we will move you into a breakout room so you may discuss the case with them. If you resolve it, come back out. We'll take the terms of that agreement on the record. If there's no agreement, we'll adjourn the matter. The adjourn date will be December the 12th. When you come out of the breakout room, we will give you a time. If there's nothing else, and Mary Ann, you're ready, if you want to start that video.
Welcome to the 34th District Court. Please listen carefully for information about your rights and resources that may be available to assist you. Please have paper and a pen handy. You have the right to hire an attorney to represent you. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, you may qualify for legal aid assistance. There may be a representative from Lakeshore Legal Aid available today to speak with you, or you can contact them at 888-783-8190. You have the right to have your case heard in the proper venue. If the property is not located in the 34th District, you can ask the court to transfer your case to the district where the property, or any part of it, is located. You have the right to demand a jury trial. If you want a jury trial, you must tell the court today or make the demand in writing within 5 days of today's hearing. You can use Form MC-22 Jury Demand and file it with the court. You must pay $50 when you make your demand, or within 5 days of the court advising you of this right. You do not have to pay the jury fee if you have asked the court to waive fees and the court has approved your request under MCR 2.002. If your landlord has asked for you to be evicted from a residential property because you haven't paid rent, you may be able to get assistance from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, MDHHS, a local coordinated entry agency, a housing assessment and resource agency, or a federal help for homeless veterans program. You should have received information on local rental and housing assistance with the summons. You do not need a judgment against you to receive help from the places listed above. A copy of the summons and complaint from your case are enough. If your case is for non-payment and you have already applied for assistance from one of these agencies, be sure to let the court clerk or the judge know when your case is called. You will be required to submit written proof to the court within 5 days of today's hearing. Your landlord-tenant case can be resolved in a number of ways. You may be able to reach an agreement with the landlord by going through a Michigan or local community dispute resolution program. You can find a program at courts.my.gov/CDRP. You may also reach an agreement with the landlord that will mean the case gets dismissed. A conditional dismissal is possible when approved by all parties. You can use Form DC-508, Consent Order for Conditional Dismissal, Landlord-Tenant, and file it with the court. Information about your other rights and the legal process is available through Michigan Legal Help at www.michiganlegalhelp.org. Additional information on legal resources, housing assistance programs, and court forms are available on our website at www.mi34thdistrictcourt.com/department/civil. Thank you for your attention. Your case will be called shortly. Welcome to
Thank you, Mary Ann.
You bet.
This is this is 2302156 LT Rawsonville Woods versus Chris Akron and Wendy Akron.
Your Honor, for the record, Attorney Ian Morton of Palace Law on behalf of the plaintiff.
Mr. Akron, where's Wendy Akron?
She is not here at the moment. She is at work.
Sir, have you made an application for rental assistance?
No, I have not. I unfortunately make too much. I do not get approved for any state aid or help. I've tried in the past.
Sir, would you like the opportunity to speak to a representative from Rawsonville Woods this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll move you into a breakout room. Mr. Morton or someone from his staff will be in there momentarily to speak with you, okay? If you don't reach a resolution with him, when you come back out, we will adjourn your case. Your next hearing date will be December 12th. When you come out, we'll give you the new time, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. This is 2302157 LT, Rawsonville Woods versus Joshua Anderson. Mr. Anderson, turn your video on. Have you made application for rental assistance?
Yeah, no, I didn't, but I went through a program that paid my rent. I just gotta pay him $100 tomorrow to go with it.
Mr. Anderson, what we'll do is we'll move you into the breakout room. You can discuss this matter with Mr. Morton or a representative from his office. At the end of that conversation, when you come back out, if you don't have an agreement, we'll give you a new time for December the 12th, okay? This is 2302160 LT Rawsonville Woods versus Bentley and Taylor. Christina Taylor, have you
Hi.
made application for rental assistance?
No, we have not. I make too much and I'm not sure what my roommate has done.
Okay, Ms. Bentley, have you made application for rental assistance?
No, I have not.
We'll move you into the breakout room with Mr. Morton. Please go in there and speak to either Mr. Morton or a member of his staff. When you come out, if you don't have an agreement, we'll give you your new court date. It'll be December 12th. We just don't know the time yet, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. 2302165 LT Rawsonville Woods versus Michael Demars and Dora Botella. Dara and Michael,
Yes, ma'am.
have you made application for rental assistance?
We were actually unaware we could do that till a few days ago, but we planned on trying to.
Okay, if you make application for rental assistance, there's a form that you need to submit to the court,
Okay,
but you'll go into the breakout room right now. You'll speak to either Mr. Morton or a member of his staff. If you don't reach an agreement, we'll come back out. We'll give you the new date of December the 12th and we'll get a time for you, okay?
okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Before you
my
go,
fault.
where is your other party? Dara?
She's actually sitting here right here next to me. It's just how I
Thank
have
you.
the phone positioned.
I appreciate that. Thank you. This is 2302166 LT Rawsonville versus Alyssa Estelle. Good morning. Have you made application for rental assistance?
No, I have not.
Do you intend on making application?
Yes, I just with the video, I was just informed of that. I didn't know I could, so I wanted to, but also I wanted to speak with Mr. Pallets just in case that fell through.
Absolutely. We'll get you moved into a breakout room. You'll speak to a member of that staff when you come back out. If you don't have an agreement, we'll give you a new court date.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 2302170 LT Rawsonville Woods versus Courtney Hartzell.
Yes,
Good morning. Have you made application for rental assistance?
I have.
With what agency, please?
DHS.
DHS. There's a form that you need to complete and submit to the court so that we can put a stay in place in this matter.
Okay.
Do you need to speak to Mr. Morton or a representative from Rawsonville Woods?
Yes, please.
Okay, first we'll have you speak to Sandy. Sandy, if you would take her into a breakout room to discuss the form that needs to be completed, and then she can go in with Mr. Morton's office.
Most certainly.
Did the court want to give her
Thank
a
you.
time, Your Honor? Was it so that way after I speak with her, she can leave based off the fact that she is seeking that-
Absolutely. We'll put you on at 10 o'clock, Ms. Hartzell, December 12th at 10 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Morton, next up is 2302173 Horton and Smith. They have failed to appear. Their time will be 9:45. I'll put all these failures to appear at 9:45 so we can do the advice of rights. I didn't do it on that first block, but we'll be more mindful. 2302174 Rawsonville versus Laditra Jackson. Same thing. Ms. Jackson has failed to appear this morning. That new date and time, December 12th at 9:45. 2302175 Rawsonville Woods versus Sabrina Johnson and Ariana Johnson. Ms.
Yes, Your
Johnson,
Honor.
turn your video. Good morning. Have you made application for rental assistance?
Not right now, but I plan to.
Then what we'll do is send you into the breakout room. You'll discuss this case with Mr. Morton's office. Once you make an application for rental assistance, there's a form that you'll need to fill out and submit to the court. But in the meantime, please go into that breakout room, discuss this case with Mr. Morton's staff.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. 2302176 Rawsonville versus Monique Jones.
Hi.
Ms. Jones,
Sorry,
have
hold
you,
on.
hi, have you made application for rental assistance?
No, but I do have plans to pay this Friday, but I wanted to speak with someone.
Absolutely. We'll move you into the breakout room. You'll speak to Mr. Morton's office when you come back out.
Okay.
Thank you. 2302178 LT Rawsonville Woods versus Emily McBlain.
Hello.
Good morning. Have you made application for rental assistance in this matter?
I don't know if it was rental assistance. I applied for a few things, but I got denied.
Okay, then what we'll do, Ms. McBlain, is move you in to speak to Mr. Morton's staff. If you reach a resolution when you come out, we'll take it on the record. Otherwise, we'll adjourn this matter over to December the 12th. I'll give you a time when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 2302183 LT Rawsonville versus Overly Huber. That's another failure to appear at 9:45 on the 12th. Two 2302213 LT Rawsonville versus Carolyn Rentz Jenkins and Thomas Jenkins. Again, that's another failure to appear that will go on 9:45 on December the 12th.
That was Jenkins, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Rentz Jenkins, Carolyn Rentz Jenkins, and Thomas Jenkins. Two 2302217 Rawsonville versus Aaliyah Watkins and Devon Hughes. I thought I saw them somewhere. 2302180 LT Rawsonville versus Samantha Moss. Miss Moss.
I'm here. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ma'am, have you made application for rental assistance?
Yes, and it was approved for an SER for the DHS. They are supposed to be paying $672.12. I have already paid $672.12 as well, which was the amount due.
Thank you. Ma'am, if you've received rental assistance, Mr. Morton, are you showing receipt of that? Of those funds?
I'm checking right now, Your Honor. Although based on
While
these,
he's checking,
yeah, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Go
while
ahead.
he's checking, Ms. Moss, if you've received rental assistance and it's just not made its way to the file yet, there'll be a stay put in place in this matter. There'll be a form that you need to complete. We'll move you in first with Sandy from the court staff. She'll describe what the document that you need to complete. We'll adjourn this matter over to December the 12th at 10 a.m. In the interim, in the meantime, if Mr. Morton's office confirms receipt of that payment from SER and payment from you, the matter will be dismissed.
Your Honor, I don't have a record of that payment, but I know that some of this information was provided prior to the holiday. So if that payment's been made recently, then that would have been applied. But I understand the court's also going to adjourn this matter to the 12/12 date. So if that payment is in full, as the court had stated, then we will be dismissed in this case.
Thank you. So Ms. Moss, first you'll see an invitation to go in with Sandy. Please go in there and speak to Sandy. She's a member of the court staff. And then she'll put you in with Mr. Morton if there's anything else you need to address. Other than that, you're free to leave. I'll see you on December 12th at 10 a.m.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Two 2302219 LT Rawsonville Woods versus Shakina Wyndham. That's another failure to appear. 9:45 on the 12th. I had called the case of Aaliyah Watkins. I thought that I saw that person earlier.
Your Honor, I believe I had Shakina Wyndham at 11. Is that incorrect?
Oh, thank you.
Because I believe I have 3 cases remaining. Yeah, I believe I have 3 cases remaining at 11 on the court docket.
You do, Mr. Morton. That's me. There's 2219 is on the 11 o'clock block.
Okay.
So please go and speak to those persons from the 10 o'clock block.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Mary Ann.
Yes, ma'am.
You are doing a wonderful job with that video.
Hey, except for that one minor thing.
It's fine. What I think I want to do is if we have that form, we need to put it on we need to put it in the chat so people can access it without talking to.
Sandy and I have both been trying to communicate with Ariel Pipkins. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear. Yes, I can hear you.
Wonderful. What case are you here for?
It says
Judge, do you have it?
Marianne,
Yes.
it shows in ROA as being scheduled for today without a time. It was scheduled at 10 a.m. It's 2302184 LT.
Thank you.
Ms. Pipkins, it appears that court staff has been trying to communicate with you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm at work, so I'm trying to do a meeting and talk to you guys at the same time. I'm sorry. I really apologize.
Then Ms. Pipkins, you respond and let them know, because otherwise what happens is your case gets passed like it was just passed. And we don't want you to miss the opportunity to speak to your landlord's representative. Have you made application for rental assistance, ma'am?
I don't qualify. They told me that I make too much money. I do plan on paying my amount this week, but I just wanted to talk to Mr. Morton.
Then what we'll do is get you moved into that breakout room to talk to him. If you come up with an agreement when you come out, we'll place it on the record. Otherwise, we'll adjourn the matter over to December the 12th, and I'll give you a time when you come out.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So Marianne, if you want to put all of the 9 and 10 o'clocks into the bench folder.
You bet.
So here's my question. After I put notes in and do it as hearing complete, are you still able to access it, or do you?
Yes.
Okay. So if you put all the 9 and 10 o'clocks in, I'll go in and put in what I can and then move it, and you can put what you need to put in.
Okay. All right. I'll do that right now.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, I was looking for the form. Okay. So Sandy?
Yes, Judge.
what I did was put the form in our chat, and I'll remember to do that on future dockets.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that
I was going to
people are
ask
able
if
to-
I could chat it to him, but okay.
I wasn't sure how you were doing it, and
Yeah, I was taking him in there and I was walking them through the steps, how to get to it on our website, which is really difficult. But
I put it in the chat. So going forward, I'll do that at the start of the dockets so people are able to see it.
okay, I was thinking if we put a QR code, but I don't know if that would work on the. Yeah, I think it probably chat would probably be the easiest way. And if you want, I can type up a chat and save it with the directions on how to get to it on our website.
I think belts and suspenders approach. It's in the chat now. If you want to make a whiteboard for people to walk themselves through it, and we can talk to Fred and see if we can use it. Right now, the public survey is up, but Marianne has it up. We don't need it up twice, so we can do it. We'll figure it out.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Marianne, in case you didn't notice, each block of cases has more cases in it. I don't know if Sandy did that intentionally.
What did I do? I don't think I probably did it, but
Each block of cases is larger than the one before it. There was more at 10 than at 9 and more at 11 than 10.
That was not intentional.
Just
I would
a
have done it the
coincidence,
other way
right?
around. I would have done it the other way around.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Anderson.
Oh, I think he said I gotta come back over here to you or something. I don't know, so I was
Did
supposed
you
to
reach
wait.
an, did you
Yeah,
reach an agreement with him?
yes, he just said that he was gonna adjourn it to December 12th. And since I was getting assistance, that as long as I bring it current, then it will be dismissed on December 12th.
I'm sorry, did you say you were applying for assistance?
No, I already got the assistance. So the thing is that the program I went through, they just paid 2,500. They missed $100. So I gotta pay the rest of the $100 remaining balance tomorrow. So they said they can't post the check until I pay the full balance. So I just have to take my
Okay.
$100 tomorrow.
Mr. Anderson, it'll be December 12th at 10 a.m. They'll mail notice to the same address that you have on file, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day, sir.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hi, Judge.
Ma'am?
We have in room 6, Ariella Pipkins, who had a hearing
Yes.
today. I did not send out notice, but she's here, so that's awesome. But she's not on the
She's
docket.
here. Mr. Morton shows her at 10 a.m.
Yeah, I did have her at 10 a.m., but I never sent out, and I don't think I sent out a notice to her. I'm not seeing it in our on JIS, so I'm not sure how she got noticed to be here, but she was supposed to be here. So it worked
And
out.
she's here, and the problem is I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that I don't know how she figured that out.
I'm glad that she did. The problem is that she's at work in a meeting and she's not responding to efforts at contact from Mary Ann, which was
okay.
part of the reason why we had trouble getting her labeled. But I talked to her and put her in with Mr. Morton. And if they reach an agreement, great. Otherwise, I told her that the adjourn date is the 12th. We're just putting
Okay.
them in blocks. So we'll see what happens when she comes back out.
Okay, all right. Because I'm like looking at it and going, I didn't have her on the docket. So I will put that on the, I'll just write it in then on the docket. Sorry about that. You won't have a case for her.
No. Sandy, listen, I'm happy when people get where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, that worked out. Thank you.
Thank you. And while we're waiting, Sandy, I am stuck on the electric. I'm stuck on the electric form tab in on base, and I cannot get out of it, and I cannot figure out why.
Are you go to related items, or is that what it's called?
I can't even
user
get there.
interaction.
I'm trying to get out of that, and I can't figure out how to get out of it.
Did you save your form? You have to make sure you save it or cancel whatever you're on. If you scroll down.
I was trying to cancel it.
Mm-hmm. Is it letting you do anything?
It's not. When I hit cancel, nothing is happening.
Can you, did you do anything on that form? If you didn't, you can just save it. Maybe that'll work.
I've tried that. I'm trying to figure it out.
Do you want me to come up? Because I'm at a loss too.
Absolutely not. Not in the middle of the docket. No, it's fine.
Okay.
It will work itself out eventually, I think.
Yeah.
Judge,
ma'am,
airport police is coming up to sign a warrant. I said it was.
Of course they
Is
are.
that all right? Okay, thank you.
It's fine. It's fine.
I just had someone come up and ask if they said they were set for 11 o'clock. I told them you would reopen the meeting at 11. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I just wanted to
because
make sure.
Mr. Morton still has people that might come out and so when I save, this is back on Heal. When I save it, it says your form has successfully saved, but then save and cancel keep coming up as options in the same form, same file. And there's got to be a way to get out of here.
And you're
reset.
on, what are you on? User interaction?
No, I'm on the inbox. Oh, that's what's wrong. I'm on the judicial hearing on the bench, primary viewer, inbox.
Okay. And you went to user interaction?
That's not an option is what I'm saying. That's weird.
Double click on your inbox, just on the white part where it says inbox, just double click on that.
For the love of mankind.
Did it work?
You are fantastic. Thank you.
Oh, nope.
Well,
you're welcome.
Well, no.
Now you have to go to. It opened up a new one. It didn't.
It opened up a new ribbon.
Yep, you can double click on it. It'll go back.
Sweetie.
You can double click on it. It'll go back.
But the X is gray, so I can't close it out.
Yeah. If you double click back on it, it'll go back into that ribbon. No?
It didn't, but I'll worry about it later because I see people.
Okay.
Do you swear affirm the contents of the affidavit or choose that's your knowledge, information, and belief? Sure. Thank you. Hello, I'm sorry. I just launched right in because I saw these people pop back out. Absolutely. My pleasure. What's going on?
This is a cell phone search warrant for narcotic currency seizure.
Good morning.
Needless to say, we put her on the map.
Do you have a moment?
What's that?
Do you have a moment?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hand name is absolutely.
This is 2302156 LT Rawsonville versus the people I don't see, so let's go to the next one. 2302160 LT Rawsonville versus Bentley and Taylor. You've had the opportunity to speak. Mr. Morton, how are we proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor, the parties have spoken and we've agreed to enter into a proposed consent judgment. Rents retained are $2,781.28. Court costs of $216.97 for total of $2,998.25. The payment date will be December 8th, 2023. I did advise them of their rights, which includes the fact that this agreement would not be final for 3 business days. I did advise them that they did have the right to have this matter set out to the 12th if they wish to. I also advised them that they have the right to appeal this decision, and they did give me permission to sign their name to the proposed consent judgment, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Taylor, is everything that Mr. Morton just said true and accurate?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about the statements he made or the consent judgment you've agreed to?
No.
Same questions, Ms. Bentley. Is everything that Mr. Morton just said true and accurate?
Yes. Yes.
Do you have any questions about the consent judgment or the rights you're waiving this morning?
No.
Inasmuch as the parties have agreed to enter a consent judgment with a total balance due of $2,998.25, and Ms. Taylor and Ms. Bentley have authorized Mr. Morton to sign their names to it, his office will prepare and submit that consent judgment to the court. I will sign it and copies will be mailed to you at the addresses we have on record. Is there anything else, Ms. Bentley?
No, that's just it. Thank you.
Anything else, Ms. Taylor?
No, thank you.
Thank you. That concludes this matter. You're free to go. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you. 2302165 LT Rawsonville versus Demars and Botello. You've had the opportunity to speak to Mr. Morton. Mr. Morton, how are we proceeding?
You're right. I did have an opportunity to be able to speak with these parties. We've agreed this matter will be set out to the 12/12/23 date. They are working with some assistance programs and determining how they intend to move forward to be able to make the payment in full. And we thought it would be best to just set it out for that 12/12 date. So we look for the court to be able to provide us a time.
12/12 at 10 a.m. Back here on this same Zoom, court staff will mail you a notice with that new date and time. Anything else, Mr. Demars?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. I will see you on the 12th. Have a good afternoon.
You as well, Your Honor.
Thank you. 2302166 LT Rawsonville versus Estelle. Ms. Estelle, you've had the opportunity to speak to Mr. Morton. How are we proceeding, sir?
Your other parties did have an opportunity to be able to speak. We have, one moment, Your Honor, I do apologize. Ms. Estelle, we've agreed to enter into a proposed consent judgment with a payment date of December 8th, 2023. Rents retained are $2,600.98. Court costs of $174.31. Total of $2,775.29. I did advise Ms. Estelle of her rights under, I won't even go into the court rule. I'll just say that I did advise her that this agreement would not be final for 3 business days. I did advise her that she does have the right to appeal, and I did advise her that she did have the right to have this matter set for the 12/12 date, and she did give me permission to sign her name to the proposed consent judgment.
Thank you. Ms. Estelle, is everything that Mr. Morton said true and accurate?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions at all about the consent judgment or the amount in question?
No, ma'am.
Mr. Morton's office will prepare that consent judgment as indicated. You've authorized his office to sign your name to it. Once I receive it, I'll sign it and a copy will be mailed to you at the address we have on record. If there's nothing else, ma'am, you're free to go. You have a wonderful day.
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Was that it from the 10 o'clock docket? No, Monique Jones.
I was going to say, I believe there's a few others. I think there might be some people that are not leaving my other room. So
thank you. 2302175 Rawsonville versus Johnson and Johnson. You've had the opportunity to speak. Mr. Morton, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to be able to speak to the parties. Just give me one moment to locate. We've agreed to have this matter set out to the December 12th, 2023. To allow them to be able to potentially pay the balance off in full.
Thank you. Ms. Johnson and Ms. Johnson, the case will be adjourned to December the 12th at 10 a.m. Court staff will mail notice to the address we have on file. Is there anything else, Ms. Johnson, Ms. Johnson?
No, just making sure it's Sabrina Johnson and Ariana Johnson, right?
Correct.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor.
You have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Okay, you too.
2302176, Rawsonville versus Monique Jones. Ms. Jones, turn your video on. You've had the opportunity to speak to Mr. Morton. Mr. Morton, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, the parties have agreed to have this matter set out to the December 12th date. Was it as the tenant does intend to be able to try to bring that balance current before the next hearing date?
Thank you. Ms. Monique Jones, your case will be adjourned to December the 12th at 10:15 a.m. Back on Zoom, back here in number 1. Court staff will mail notice of that date and time to the address we have on record. Anything else, Ms. Jones? You're muted, ma'am.
Sorry. What was the full amount?
Ms. Jones, the full amount as of today's date is $3,390.54.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll see you then. Ms.
Okay,
McBlain, 2302178LT, Rawsonville versus McBlain. The parties have had the opportunity to speak. Mr. Morton, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, we're going to have this matter set for the December 12th, 2023 date with the time to be provided by the court.
Thank you. Ms. McBlain, your case will be adjourned to December the 12th by Zoom at 10:15 a.m. Court staff will mail notice of that new date and time to you. Ms. McBlain, is there anything else before you leave this morning?
I asked him, but I guess I'll just ask you just in case. So every time I go to like pay, there's another fee. So like it's kind of like I'm not going nowhere. I've been paying every week, sometimes twice a week.
There's
would I
another
be
fee,
able
like
to,
what type
or
of fee,
would I be
ma'am?
able to like late fees? Like they have a late fee, like I want to say almost every week, but I think it's like on the 5th, and then another one like a week after. I don't know. I've paid like at least like $400 or $500 in fees because it's late. Would we be able to like, because I can get it paid by the 13th, the 12th or the 13th, I think. But the fees keep.
I didn't stop her.
Oh, she's back, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Hello?
Ms. McBlain, you were starting this. I can hear
disconnected.
you were saying that the fees keep adding up and you've paid $400 in fees.
So something like that. Don't quote me exactly on the 400 on fees, but there's a few fees that like keep reoccurring, so I feel like I'm kind of paying in circles. Because I paid yesterday, I believe, or the day before, I paid $550, and the balance was down to 14 something. Isn't the balance up to like 2 something now?
If you made a payment within the last 24 hours, that would not have been posted on my ledger, because as of today's date, I have you do an owing of $2,013.53. But if you made a payment within the last 24 hours, you know, I often don't get updated that because the documents have to be prepared. That's again why we bring to a consent judgment, because of the question about that payment.
Okay, yeah, I just did it. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Okay.
Any more questions to Ms. McBlain?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll see you on the 12th at 10:15 back on Zoom. You have a wonderful day, okay?
You too.
Thank you. To the persons who are here for the 11 o'clock landlord-tenant docket, at approximately 11:15, we'll play a video that explains the rights that are now available to you under the court rule. At the conclusion of that video, you will have the opportunity to speak to a representative, the attorney from your landlord. If you reach a resolution of the case, a settlement of the case, the court will take it on the record. Otherwise, we'll adjourn the matter. The new adjourn date will be December the 12th. When you come out of the meeting with the attorney, we will give you a time. Please sit tight. We'll start that video in approximately 5 minutes.
Your Honor, if I may, I'm going to go back into one of the breakout rooms. Ms. Pipkins does not seem to be joining this room.
She's in a meeting from work, I don't know that we have her full attention. So if you are unable to make communication contact with her, we'll adjourn her over. She's out now. We'll adjourn her over to the 12th at 10:15. Maybe she will be able to give her full attention to this matter. Thank you.
The other matter,
Can't
Your
make
Honor, I
this
was going to
stuff up.
bring to the court's attention is, was it Joshua Anderson? I think Mr. Anderson might have left.
He came out, spoke to me, indicated that
We were going to adjourn that to the 12/12 date based off of assistance he was getting, including from an organization he referred to as Happy.
we did. We had that conversation and put it over to the 12th at 10 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you. So does Bo wear an actual badge? Really?
Very scary at all. He's getting up there in age, though.
Well, I know, because he's got to be at least 5,
Oh, yeah,
6.
Because we've been using 5 years. He was getting used 2 or 3 years before that.
I have his card, and because I know when I got it, that's how I was guessing his age, but
He's getting up there.
whenever I see his name, I just laugh.
Yeah. He's got more years behind him than in front of him now. At least on the job.
I was gonna say, that's not a bad gig, though.
Because when they retire, that's real.
I can't even imagine. You go from all that traffic and people all day to being home with whomever.
Slow motion.
Well, I'm at home with a retiree. He had no problem adjusting.
Gotta be frustrating. Everything getting pushed back.
It's a new court, it's an updated court rule, and it's not bad. When they come back on the 12th, we'll have hearings.
Process everything a lot faster if I do. Just knocked out a bunch of cases in like 5 minutes.
Well, that was from the 10 o'clock docket, so we're not behind. They have the opportunity to go into the breakout room and talk to the attorney, where if they were here in person, it'd be the same thing. They'd be in one of those rooms out in the hallway. Don't you work on your story before you leave? Don't you work on? So when
She never gets stopped. That's why she gave us like so many stories. The people that are in the game, they won't switch up their story that much. Their story only takes them like 2 questions in, and then they get jammed up. So you got popped a week later. We'll get to it a little bit.
I keep asking the question of why you just don't get in the car and drive. I would think that's a lot safer.
Well, she did try that a week later and got stopped. He's all over the map now. And I can probably use her much longer.
But she'll train someone else and they'll learn. Good morning. This is the 11 o'clock docket for the landlord-tenant cases for courtroom number 1. In just a moment, there will be a video that explains the rights available to you. Please have pen and paper ready. At the conclusion of that docket, You will have the opportunity to speak to a representative from your landlord, either their attorney or an agent from that office. If you reach an agreement with them, the court will take that agreement on the record. If there is no agreement, the case will be adjourned. The adjourned date will be December the 12th. When you come out of the breakout room, you will receive that time. If you've made application for rental assistance, you will need to complete and file a form with the court that explains the agency that you applied for assistance from. If you see pop-ups to go into breakout rooms or chats from court staff, please respond to them. They are trying to communicate with you for a specific reason regarding this case. Marianne, if you're ready, lock the room and please start the video.
To the 34th District Court. Please listen carefully for information about your rights and resources that may be available to assist you. Please have paper and a pen handy. You have the right to hire an attorney to represent you. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, you may qualify for legal aid assistance. There may be a representative from Lakeshore Legal Aid available today to speak with you, or you can contact them at 888-783-8190. You have the right to have your case heard in the proper venue. If the property is not located in the 34th District, you can ask the court to transfer your case to the district where the property, or any part of it, is located. You have the right to demand a jury trial. If you want a jury trial, you must tell the court today, or make the demand in writing within 5 days of today's hearing. You can use Form MC-22 Jury Demand and file it with the court. You must pay $50 when you make your demand, or within 5 days of the court advising you of this right. You do not have to pay the jury fee if you have asked the court to waive fees and the court has approved your request under MCR 2.002. If your landlord has asked for you to be evicted from a residential property because you haven't paid rent, you may be able to get assistance from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, MDHHS, a local coordinated entry agency, a housing assessment and resource agency, or a federal help for homeless veterans program. You should have received information on local rental and housing assistance with the summons. You do not need a judgment against you to receive help from the places listed above. A copy of the summons and complaint from your case are enough. If your case is for non-payment and you have already applied for assistance from one of these agencies, be sure to let the court clerk or the judge know when your case is called. You will be required to submit written proof to the court within 5 days of today's hearing. Your landlord-tenant case can be resolved in a number of ways. You may be able to reach an agreement with the landlord by going through a Michigan or local community dispute resolution program. You can find a program at courts.my.gov/CDRP. You may also reach an agreement with the landlord that will mean the case gets dismissed. A conditional dismissal is possible when approved by all parties. You can use Form DC 508, Consent Order for Conditional Dismissal, Landlord-Tenant, and file it with the court. Information about your other rights and the legal process is available through Michigan Legal Help at www.michiganlegalhelp.org. Additional information on legal resources, housing assistance programs, and court forms are available on our website at www.mi34thdistrictcourt.com/department/civil. Thank you for your attention. Your case will be called shortly.
This is 2302217 LT Rawsonville Woods versus Aaliyah Watkins and Devon Hughes.
It's Alea. I'm here.
Ms. Watkins, is Devon Hughes here?
Devin is not here today.
Do you know where they are?
He's at work.
Thank you. Ma'am, have you made an application for rental assistance?
No, I did not.
What we'll do is move you into the breakout room. You'll speak to Mr. Morton or a member of his staff. If you reach an agreement this morning, we'll have you come back out. We'll take it on the record. If there is no agreement, we'll adjourn this matter over. That will be December the 12th. When you come out, we will give you the new time, okay?
Okay.
Please follow the pop-up into the breakout. This is 2302219 LT, Rawsonville Woods versus Shakina Wyndham. Ms. Wyndham, turn your video on. Have you made application for rental assistance?
Yes, I'm currently going through Wayne Metro. I'm waiting on them to reply, and I've done DHS as well.
Ma'am, there is a form that you need to file that explains that the rental assistance you've applied for is DC 539. A copy of that form is in the chat. You have 5 days to complete and submit that. If you need assistance accessing that form, are you driving?
No, yes.
Yes,
I'm about
then
to
we'll
pull
move
over
on to
right now,
cases.
though. I'm pulling over right now. That's why I'm stopping.
Ms. Shatoya Williams, 2302218 LT, Rawsonville Woods versus Williams. Mr. Moore,
Hi.
did you indicate this case was dismissed? Hi.
Is it dismissed?
Give me 1 second, Your Honor. Was it I was looking at the active cases. What was it? Was Miss Zatoya Williams. Give me one moment, Your Honor. I'll double check. This one, Your Honor, was dismissed. Yes.
Okay, thank
Ms.
you.
Williams, you're free to go. You have a wonderful day, okay?
You as well.
Thank you. And I thought that I saw a representative from, yep, Mr. Wisik.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Oh, just fine.
I am looking and I do not see any of your tenants. And when I reviewed the files, I didn't see proofs of service.
Yes, I did just message Sandy, so I understand there was an issue. Originally, when these cases were filed, they were set before the magistrate. That is no longer the case. We were, Mr. Herman's office was supposed to refile amended summons. Unfortunately, it fell through the cracks. We did not do that. So we're just asking for an adjournment for a couple of weeks so we can refile amended summons and get those served if possible.
Okay, what we will do is this, we'll use that December the 12th date. And if you have a copy of the docket there, sir.
A copy of the docket?
Because I'm going to go down the cases because we're going to do them at we will do them at 2 or 3 different times. That's why I'm asking.
You do have a docket list, yes.
Okay, so we are on 2302545, Courtney Sharp. 1030.
Excuse me.
25.
Am I supposed to exit? And I don't see the form that you was telling me about.
No, ma'am, you're not supposed to exit. I'm in the middle of something else right now. If you give me a moment, we'll get back to you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
2546 LT, Southport versus Harper and Mustafa, 1030. 2547 Southport versus Deshaun Young, 1030. 2302548 Southport versus Alyssa White, 1030. 2302549 Southport versus Curtis Brown, 1030. 23255 LT Southport versus La Bombery, 1030. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2302551 LT Southport versus Pride and Stanford, 1030. 2302552 LT Southport versus Samantha Ware, 1030. 2302553 LT Southport versus Darian Gamble, 1030. 2302554 LT Southport versus Markham Humphrey, 1030. 2302555 LT Southport versus Hope Priest and Gabriel Candelaria, 1030. 2302556 LT Southport versus Ashley Betts. Oh, you know, Mr. Wojcik, all of them will be at 1030 because they'll all be first hearings. We'll run the video for them.
Okay.
So let me stop. I was going to break them up into blocks, but they'll all be 1030. They'll all be first hearings. We'll run the video for them. If you would send out that amended notice.
Okay. And on that, I will note, I think a significant portion of them are dismissals. I'll make sure they're filed, so we shouldn't have too many cases.
If you already have the list of dismissals?
I don't. I have one, but I'll confirm with Herman's office. But if we can set these,
Okay.
we'll refile, or we'll send in dismissals if necessary.
I only noted one dismissal of 2302561 Southport versus Dominic Gentry. That was
Correct.
received about a week ago. Any other dismissals? If you would let Sandy know so that we're not looking for them. Otherwise, the 12th at 10:30.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
Have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Wyndham, my apologies. In 2302219 LT, in the chat, there is a copy of the form. If you don't see it, it's on the court's website. And what we can do is have court staff go into a breakout room with you to tell you how to access it. You need to complete it and file it with the court within the next 5 days to stay these proceedings based on the fact that you filed for rental assistance.
Okay. Because I don't.
Do you see? I'm sorry, Mr. Morton.
I was gonna ask if the court's gonna give her a time for the 12-12, but I'll let the court. I apologize for interrupting.
Mr. Morton, we are a work in progress on this this is the first day. So Ms. Wyndham, we will have you back here, 2219 LT, December the 12th at 10:15. Notice will be mailed to you at the address we have on record, but you still need to complete that form. If you still don't see it, you'll see a pop-up to go into a breakout room with Sandy. She's a member of the court staff that will help you get to that form.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else, ma'am?
No, I still don't see the form in the chat, so I'll just wait.
That's okay. When you go in with Sandy, she'll help you get where you need to find it, okay?
Okay, and then is this like something that I have to print off, or can I do it on the phone?
I think you
I'll
know
let
what,
her know.
Ms. Wyndham, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Sandy
I'll
will
let her
know
know.
though. Thanks, Sandy.
Thank you.
Have a good day, ma'am.
You.
Ms. Watkins?
Yes.
What happened?
Your Honor, I spoke to Ms. Watkins, Your Honor.
2302217 LT Rawsonville Woods versus Watkins.
Your Honor, again, for the record, Attorney Ian Morton of Palace Law on behalf of the plaintiff. I spoke to Ms. Watkins. We've agreed that it's best to set this matter for the 12/12/2023 date, with Mr. Hughes not being present. And also Ms. Watkins advised she just made a payment within the last 24 hours. So we'd request this matter be set out for that date. I did advise Ms. Watkins that in order to have the best resolution, Ms. Watkins and Mr. Hughes both should plan on attending that next hearing.
Ms. Watkins, were you able to hear Mr. Morton just now?
Yes.
I will see you on December the 12th at 10:15 a.m. Notice will be mailed to you at the same address that we have on record, okay?
Okay.
Anything else, Ms. Watkins?
No.
Thank you. Mary Ann, I'm about to do a few things right